Ready. I learned something today, and you always got to learn something. Anyway, cut and made me a gasket because I didn't have any gaskets. I had plenty of material. So this I think is a 41. See that shaft right there? That's the PTO shaft. This is a big 6 spline, and then what was in there was a small spline. But this right here is different than the 47. This I think is a 41, and this other is a 49, not a 47. A 49. That will not work. That is splined and got like a clutch looking thing, because this Super A we just got it's got a couple of different numbers on it. The block is like my other Super A. It's got the funky star looking shaft in it. But anyway, I don't know about this transmission. It won't go but in first gear. And my serial number up here is a FAA. There we go. FAAM. And then there's a G or C over here on the end. But it's 3111815. But that M's throwing me. I think that might be a special thing, but this one is 310357. So we'll have to run the numbers, but I got a $30 bracket right there that I already bought from my other Super. But anyway, I'm putting the PTO on this, and I'm having to swap parts, and I'm gonna have to check the gear and backlash to make sure it don't mesh, because these gears are the same. This gear is a curved gear, where the other one's a flat cut gear, but it meshes up and it works and it fits. So I'm not changing it out. That seal's good on it, but that's been rusted and it wouldn't go in and out. That's why it wouldn't go in the PTO, lock it in and out. But I got that fixed because this transmission's good, and that's the one I'm going to use for the B transmission and torque tube. I just gotta break it apart and get the bull housings off of it. But transmission fluid and gear oil with water, of course, in it. But I figured I'd do a little video on the PTO shaft, since I run into that and it was different. I don't know how I'm gonna title it, but find out exactly what the PTO housing's called here and list it that way, and do a little short video for maybe somebody that's gonna tear into pre-41, which we know the shifter and all is different. The block could have been changed off. This has got a T casting right there, so Braden, go see what the T. ST S said 49. That should be a 50 transmission then, because T comes after S, right? So that transmission's if that's what I said. S comes before T. T's after S. So that should be a 50 transmission. But it ain't no telling about the gears in it and all that if it's been changed out. But this tractor here was supposed to be a 41. So they might have changed and went to that instead of that other style. I have no idea. That was the only casting. And here is a 8638DE. on the torque tube, but like I said, that casting on the transmission is what you go by, and it's a T, but don't mean the parts inside of it's what it is. And I can't looks like a 522P or F, I don't know. I'll clean it off and we'll find out later. But anyway, there's two different styles on the drive for the PTO that's different. So figured I'd do a little video. This backside PTO, it's got the seal and all around it, and the one I got with the Super doesn't have that piece. It might be in the oil pan, but I didn't see it, so I'm swapping it around. But anyway, let's get these gears meshed up and sealed on there and see if we can get it to line up. Appreciate it.